it's Leah, and today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone for you guys. Anyways, I'm just gonna jump right into it because I know introductions are really long and boring. Before I start, I just want to say that I made a video last week talking to you guys about my life and all that. If you want to check it out, link will be in the down bar. And yeah, this is my case. It is just a pink spec case, but I took it off because the white parts of the case are really dirty and it looks gross, so yeah. So let's get started. So I have a golden white iPhone 5s and it is 32 gigabytes. When you turn on my phone, all you're gonna see is a picture of me, and that is me in DC. And I have the finger touch sensor to unlock my phone, so let's just do that. This is my first screen, and my first screen just contains like the regular apps that the iPhone comes with, but I do have a few of my own that I downloaded. In my first folder I have Amazon, Uvu, my followers tracker thing, which I don't really use, my Starbucks app, Polyvore, Netflix, Wanello, and battery. Amazon is basically just shopping. I think you all know what Amazon is. Uvu is where you can video chat with your friends. Followers is just a app where you can check your unfollowers or who is not following you and all that stuff. They're followers for Instagram, by the way. The Starbucks app is just basically the Starbucks app. The Polyvore app is my favorite because it's basically where you can put outfits together and you can also buy them from here, so that is a lot of fun also. My Netflix app is basic. You all know what Netflix is. It's where you can watch movies and TV shows or whatever you want. My Wanello app, which is like basically life, and I love using this app so much because they have so many unique things that you wouldn't find in regular stores. And my battery app, it tells me like how much power usage there is, like it tells me like how much is charged, how much time is remaining until it dies. The next app that I have that is so useful is my Shazam app, and if you don't know what Shazam is, say you're listening to a song on the radio and like you want to know what song that is, press the Shazam button like that and it'll tell you, and it'll try its best to like tell you which song it is. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time it works. Here are some of my tags, and I have downloaded these on my computer. My next app is just my backup assistant and my Verizon app. That's basically where I can track my calls and my data usage and all that stuff, so that's not really important. I have the phone app, my messages app, my FaceTime app, which I use a lot, obviously, and my music app, just a bunch of songs that I like. On the second page, I basically have all my social media apps, which are Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, Snapspot. I have Snapchat, Tumblr, Kik, AskFM, Vine, my Pandora app, my Songs app, YouTube, Shots, Skype, Google Earth, Daily Horoscope, 7, which is 7-minute workout, which I've only used like 3 times. So let's just go through each one. You all know what Facebook is, basically. My Facebook Messenger, I'm signed on to a different account to talk to my internet friends. Instagram, basic, you know, Instagram is life. My link will be below if you want to follow me. Twitter, which is basically also my life. I love Twitter so much. I'm so annoying on it. But yeah, I use Twitter a lot if you guys want to follow me on that too. My username is @budsandbows_. Snapspy, which is like my favorite. It's where you can like screenshot your friends' pictures and they don't know, and you could save them and all that. Self-explanatory, because I bet you all know what Snapchat is. Next, I have my Tumblr app, and you all know what Tumblr is also. I love Tumblr so much, but I only go on from my phone because I find it more fun, to be honest, for some reason. If you want to follow me on Tumblr, my link will also be below. I have my Kik app, which I rarely use because if I'm going to talk to someone, I'm just going to get their number. AskFM, which I also use a lot. A lot of you ask me questions on here, and I answer them all the time. So if you want to ask me anything, my link will be below. My Vine app, which is so much fun to use at night, because at night when I'm just sitting there and I'm all depressed, I like to, you know, get a good laugh at it. So my Pandora app, which is just a music app that you can use to listen to different stations, and these are my radio stations. Right now, Marina and Diamonds is playing. My Songs app, which is the same as Pandora. My YouTube app, which is basically my life because I'm a YouTuber and I'm always on YouTube. Next, I have my Shots app, which I rarely use, but I posted a picture today. My Skype app, which I used to use because of one person, but I don't really use it anymore. My Google Earth app, which is a really weird app to have, but I love this app so much because it's so much fun, and I'm like so interested in astronomy and all that, and just looking at the stars and everything is just so pretty. The next app that I have is my Daily Horoscope app, which I use almost every day because my horoscopes are always on point. My 7-minute workout app, lots of fun. I do this with my little sister all the time. It's basically an app where you have to do, I think 10 workouts in 7 minutes. They'll tell you to do jumping jacks and it has like a little timer and everything. So I like using that sometimes. In this folder, you guys are always asking me how I edit my Instagram photos, so I will show you now. So these are my main editing apps. I have Afterlight, Instacollage, Instapic Frames, Reflection, Superimpose, Twin Collage, Square Ready, Video Star, Aviary, PixArt, and Square Ready Video. So this is my main editing app. It is Afterlight, and I adore this app so much. It's so helpful and it has so many cool filters. I'm just gonna choose a photo of me. Let's see. I'll just choose that one. So I'll be trying to edit this photo for you guys. So what I would do is sometimes I would just put the exposure up and I'll clarify a little bit just to like make it more defined. Then I would choose any filter. Usually I like to use the rust filter, but it doesn't look good with this photo, so sometimes I wouldn't. I love these filters so much because they don't like overpower the picture or anything. Effects, which you could use, and they have a lot of different ones and they're all really pretty. And you could also change the color of them by just clicking this, or switching them or flipping them, turning them upside down, or anything. You can crop using like the square, golden, and they have different ratios that you could use. You can align your picture, use the borders, which almost everybody uses now. So that's basically it for this app. The next app is my Instacollage app. It's basically where you can make different collages and they have different styles, and it's pretty self-explanatory, so I really don't think I have to get into that too much. My Instapic Frame app is also my favorite because it's also a collage app, but you could do the collages in like different styles and they're really cool. Like, I like these mainly because they have like the little space in between. Yep, basically. Reflection app. You guys always ask me which app I use to reflect my photos, and this is the one that I use. It's just called Reflection. So if you go to the App Store and you look it up, it'll probably be there. Just choose this photo. You could choose different styles to reflect your photo upon, and I use this app a lot also. My Superimpose app. You guys always ask me how I get the backgrounds and everything, so let's just choose this background. It just says Chanel and it's like a pinkish background. So that'll be my background, and then I'll click right here and go to New Foreground. Pick any photo that you want. I'm just gonna pick this one, and you could crop it or do whatever you want with it. Yep, and that's how I get it, and that's how I get the backgrounds and all that. By the way, these two apps are 99 cents. The Twin Collage app, which is basically the same as Square Ready, which I'm going to show you in a moment. I'll choose this one, that one, and this one. And see, you could choose different colors just like how Square Ready has it. The Square Ready app, which is what I use to get the borders, and I mostly use the background color of white just because it fits with the Instagram background. Move it to the side or anything you want to do. My next app is just the Video Star app, which I use to make really stupid little videos. The Aviary app, which is what I used to use before I used Afterlight, and this app is also really good. Let's just pick a random photo. I'll just pick this one again. And you could choose different frames and effects and change the orientation and the focus and the crop and all of that basic stuff. PixArt I'm not going to show you because I never use that and I should probably delete it. Square Ready Video. It's basically the same as Square Ready except with photos instead of videos. And it just gives you the borders just like Square Ready, and that is why I like to use it. And you could also change the color of the border. My next folder contains all of my games, and I don't use any of these games except for Piano Tiles. This game is like the funnest game ever, even though it gives me a headache. Yeah, this game is irritating, but I like to use it. Meeblings, which is also a lot of fun. I should play this more because it is a lot of fun. Fruit Ninja app, which was my life. Like, I'm not even lying. This game was so much fun. Basically the same as Temple Run. Then I have Flappy Smash. Then on my next page, I just have the Countdown app. Then I have my Luminosity app, which is just like a brain app to keep your brain going and help your memory and all that, and I never use it because lazy. So that is the end of my What's on My iPhone. I decided to do this week because I know a lot of you have requested it and you've asked me how I edit my Instagram photos and stuff, so I was like, you know, if I'm gonna do that, might as well do a What's on My iPhone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave requests in the comments because I would love to read them. See you guys next week with a new video. Peace out.